Welcome to Off the Ranch. Check it out. You can tell we have some fun stuff in the bed of this truck. This is the front half of the go-kart that I used when I made the double engine go-kart, and I took the back half off of this one. So now I have this front half of go-kart that I don't need anymore, and my brother was like, hey, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and I kind of want the front half of your go-kart. I was like, done. David came over this morning, we loaded it up, and now David and I are gonna drive over to my brother's house, deliver him this go-kart, and check in on him for you guys, because I haven't filmed him in well over a month because he's been feeling really bad. He had a big surgery and everything, but he's feeling better. So let's update you on Mark, and let's go deliver the go-kart. What's up, Danger?
I did.
You ready for this?
Not sure what we're doing.
Don't worry about it. Well, looky there. He's got us a spot cleared and everything right next to the four-wheeler. I think Mark's gonna put a bigger engine in this, and it'll be faster than my double engine go-kart. But what if I put two bigger engines on my double engine go-kart? Then we'll see what is what. Hello.
What's up, dude?
All right, show us the scar. Oh, is that for me?
Alright, yeah, I've been getting some flowers.
Nice.
You know, so.
Your mustache is looking grand.
So I shaved today, just for y'all.
Cool.
I noticed about a week ago that the beard's coming in patchy, but the mustache is coming in strong, so I'm gonna grow it back.
Can we see your scar?
Yeah, check that out. And my blowhole.
Ear to ear.
Yeah.
Solid, dude.
They said they were just gonna make it this big, and I was like, if you're gonna mess it up.
go big or go home.
They actually told me that it was gonna be that big.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
I woke up from surgery and I was like, oh!
We had to take more of your brain than we thought.
That also is a new thing that...
They did take a piece of his brain out. Mm-hmm.
But that's not what the scar is.
The first time we saw him, he goes, hey, Mayor. And I was like, yes, he remembers Mayor. Cool.
Yep.
You ready for this thing?
I thought you were going to elaborate on that story.
Mark doesn't even remember me being there because he was so out of it. But yeah, his wife said, Mark, they said it went really good. Like, it seemed good, and they think they got it all. And Mark goes, so I didn't have cancer? And everybody got really quiet and awkward. We were like, ooh, like he's still all drugged up. And like we're like, we don't want to let him down. And we were like, no, you still have, or no, Jackie started saying it, and then you go, I'm just kidding, you idiots. And we're like, oh. Yeah, so Mark's messing with us when he's all doped up.
Yep.
Cool. We got you a go-kart. Hey, camera, you okay?
Good job, guys.
We have some stuff ahead of us today, and we got to get to. So,
Cool.
very nice seeing
Appreciate it. That was,
Just
that was
kidding.
a pretty good purchase on my part.
you. Yeah.
Free 99.
Free dollars. Can we take this, Jack?
Yep.
We're gonna need it. Thanks, dude. Glad you're feeling good. The internet's glad you're feeling good.
Why are you stealing my jack?
You'll see it on YouTube. So I took Mark's jack, and then I went to my dad's house and got his jack, and I have a jack. And my plan was, okay, here's the deal. Andy is a friend of mine and also a YouTuber, and he does woodworking videos. Andy Rawls. And Andy texted me the other day, and he was like, hey, I just built this table, and it's like super strong. And I thought it'd be really cool for a picture if we put the goblin on top of it. And he was like, how big is the goblin, the wheelbase? And I was like, I don't know. How big's your table? He said it's a 4-foot wide table. So I measured this thing, the off-road goblin, but it's not. It's like 4 feet can fit in between these two tires. So I was like, that won't work. But he's like, oh, that would be so cool to make it work. And I was like, that would be kind of crazy to set a car. It's a big long table, so it'll fit lengthwise, but not widthwise. So I was like, how can we make this work? I want to do this. Plus, it would be an epic picture. And so we're gonna get some 4x4s like that, 8-foot long 4x4s. We're gonna build a little plank system for them, and then the car will sit on the 4x4s, and the 4x4s will sit on the table. Okay, how are we gonna get the car on the 4x4s and then the 4x4s on the table? I don't know. That's what we've been trying to figure out all day. And so that's what I was gonna do, something with the jacks. I was gonna get a bunch of floor jacks, and I was like, I can't lift that all the way up. They don't go 30 inches up, and couldn't figure out how I was gonna do it. And so we looked into renting a forklift. And that's what we're trying to do. David actually is trying to convince someone to give us a forklift right now. Hey, we just want to pick a car up and set it on a dinner table. You cool with that? Can we borrow a forklift for the day? He's being very charming, so hopefully he'll come through with that. Now, the problem is, well, there's a million problems. even if we get a forklift and we lift this thing up, this thing still won't fit. So I gotta build some little things here to hold it on. And then we still have to hope that Andy's table is strong enough. It's probably 1,600 pounds. I'm totally guessing. It's under 2,000 pounds for sure. It's a very lightweight car, but it's still a car. The problem is, if anything goes wrong, like if one side of the table collapses, then the car is going to go boom and roll over. And like worst case scenario, I or someone else is underneath it. Best case scenario, it just rolls over on the ground and totally like dings up all of this. And don't forget, this is not my car. This is a prototype that the company let me borrow. I have not asked them if this is okay. I just decided it would be better to ask forgiveness than permission. And they like me, so I think they'll be okay with it. Especially if we can get the car down off the table without ever rolling over. Also, there's the little problem that Andy spent a ton of time building this table. So if it breaks, not only do we break my car, but we also break his really nice table. He has tons of hours into this table. But I mean, it's his table, it's his idea, so let's do it! I think we're great. Take her out on the open road. And we're here. Not really sure where we're gonna do it, but I think we're gonna do it up here at the bunker just because we have a big flat parking lot to do it in. So it minimizes the chance of, you know, catastrophic failure. I'm nervous. Dave just got here with a forklift. Hey-o. I just asked David, I go, so do you know how to drive this? And he goes, no. And I went, they didn't teach you how to drive it? He goes, no, they didn't even ask me who I was. They just gave it to me. Crank her up. Yeah, buddy. Like a kitten. All right, you're gonna need to raise the fork up a little bit.
We also, okay. No, not that one. No, not that one.
There it was. That was a tilt, wasn't it? Oh. There it is, that's it. Oh yeah. We need to tilt the trailer, right?
Oh yeah, it's in that.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, there's a latch.
And then you just drive it?
Yeah.
Off there? Oh, it's got a lock. There we go.
I left.
You're unlatched. So wait, you really just drive it off?
I think so. Maybe wear a helmet?
Yeah, you probably do need a helmet. Oh man.
Okay, not there.
They don't call him Danger Dave for nothing.
Is it going down?
No, not yet.
It should be.
No, you're not really over. You're still over the wheels. You're not. All right, slow it down. There it is. Nice. Look at that. That was great. Oh, that was close. Oh gosh.
I did it.
Nailed it. Good job, dude. Heading to Andy's house now. We need to go pick up the table because it's too big to fit in a regular truck, so we're gonna use this trailer. What's up, Andy?
What's up, man?
This is the table, huh?
This is it.
Yeah, how many hours do you think you have in this?
This is probably 120 hours project.
And you trust it?
Easy. Yeah, man, it's my work.
Okay. The problem is if it breaks, you're out 120 hours of work and I'm out of car.
I have a text from you last night saying you'd pay for half of it.
Yeah, I did tell him if it breaks, I was like, I'll pay for half if it breaks because I want to see this too. It would be awesome. We got it loaded up on the trailer, strapped down. I'm gonna drive, hopefully don't hit any like big bumps or anything and drop it. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Since the inside of that car is not big enough, we're building these. The 2x12, the 4x4s underneath it. They're 8 feet long, and then we'll have them set across the table, hanging off, and the wheels will be sitting on that. All the weight on that. It should work. Totally should work. Are you girls working? Why are y'all just staring here? What's
working?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Are you YouTubing right now? Hey, Mare, what are your thoughts and predictions here?
It held Andy, so it's gonna hold it off.
Andy actually used that. He was like, it can hold me, and I was like,
I know,
you weigh like 2% of what the car weighs. We have it down. Andy is screwing the top onto the base. Like that's gonna help. Just added like 100 pounds to the table. This is so sketchy. This is so sketchy. I mean, it's totally gonna work. All right, get up there and we'll each both walk our way to the end at the same time so it won't fall. Walk your way to the end. Whoever jumps off first is gonna kill the other person. All right.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This seems good. This seems good.
Oh, wait, how much weight?
Oh.
Whoa.
If you're saying don't bounce, we shouldn't put the car on there. The car's like 500 pounds more than us. This will totally hold it.
Easy. No.
Andy wanted a little more security. We were worried like if we put it down and it's not level and like one wheel is pushing on the side, it's gonna try to lift this thing up. So a little more security. They're strapped to the table. You took your operator's course, right?
Yeah.
You got your license?
Go, that's your back.
Go.
Don't mess with that one, that'll get you in trouble. And they do really all you need. That's the horn. Give me 5 minutes to play with this.
Yeah, maybe pick up something that's not a really awesome car. Oh gosh.
Don't worry, man.
I'm worrying big time. All right, so I think you want to aim for as close to that back tire as you can get, right? Because that's where we'll hit the frame. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay. How far under? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh yeah, we're well over past the midline there. You're gonna have to turn with the car. Why don't we just move the car over? What are we doing? This would be wait. We can just put the car right there. Just lift it. See what happens. Wes, get back. It'll roll that way.
It'll blow up. I've seen this in the movie.
It'll explode for sure. I think go for it. We're off the ground. We did it. We did it. Are you're gonna turn it around like this? Okay. Oh my gosh.
I don't think our insurance would allow that. Can I sit on top of the Escalade?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall.
How's that look?
Ah! We don't have any more straps. We used all the straps on the table. I want to cinch it on there, but what you gonna do? Whoop! You gotta go up. All right, go for it. Oh, this is sketch. Woo! Dude, I'm so scared about this. I'm just gonna hold it down. Oh, stop!
You need to go up a little bit. What happened?
We hit that back right tire and it torqued it.
Moved really easily.
Yeah, it's because there's no weight on this left fork.
It's balancing on that one. Is that light? Go up in here.
There's just no weight on the front. Okay. All right, set her down. Everybody get back.
Hold on. Can we get a camera on Andy's face over here, please?
Hey. It's all good. Keep it going, Andy.
That's the typical Wednesday at the poker.
No way.
Dude, that front left tire is scaring me.
Dude, there's to go back. Look at that.
That's it.
It's off.
Back it up.
Wait, watch that tire.
How's it looking?
It's good. We're off. But his forklift's stuck on the tire. We should put another car on top of the Goblin. Yeah.
Call Robert. Oh, Burst. Have him climb in it.
Got it? There it is. Hey, Andy, good job. Hey, beautiful. What are your thoughts on that? You know who we should get to build us a table? Andy Rawls. Way overbuilt. Mission accomplished. Look how cool that is. That's pretty awesome.
Right on?
No. Yeah, just metal.
I'm not doing this.
It's not moving. It hasn't moved.
Oh, that moved a lot.
What a waste, man. Like,
No, it moved. It moved a lot. Andy, I'm on your side. Get down. It wobbled. Yeah. It moved a lot. Okay, that is how you put a car on a table. Now the question is, can we get said car off said table? Look how crazy that looks. If he hit it right now, it'd fall right. It would just topple into me right now. I'm getting ready to run backwards. Now that we know the table holds it, it's better. I'm not as nervous, but I'm still really nervous because like this could still go horribly bad. It's this one wheel again.
Hey, you're off.
Yeah, you're good. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, Nelly. This is what would actually suck if you dropped it right here so your table was fine and my goblin got totaled.
Hey, how high can you get it?
Nope, 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 nope. Set her down. Set her down, boys. Woo! We did it! We did it!
I can't believe that worked.
And the table is back. Go check out Andy Rawls on YouTube. He builds really weak, wimpy furniture. Just can't stand up. That was Andy's idea, actually, and I was like, we should do it. I'm good at amping people up. This is, I didn't really show the table off so you can see what exactly was holding all of that weight. Pretty impressive. HelloFresh. Don't mind if I do. HelloFresh is always a great way to end the day. It shows up at your door, is delicious, but HelloFresh is not what I came for. No, this is it. I know I shouldn't, but it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate because we sent this thing into orbit basically today and got it back returned to Earth safely, which we were all very nervous about. The stakes were high, even though the car only went like 3 feet in the air. Like, I was thinking, if one corner collapsed, the whole thing's going down. It's not like it's gonna break and hang. It's gonna go, and I bet the car would roll off of it. It would totally destroy the whole table. And the car wouldn't be destroyed, but like the panels would all be messed up, the paint would all be scratched up. It would be a wreck. And so we were like, Andy just wanted to make it happen. It was his idea, and then I kind of egged him on because I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. Totally worth it, right? It wouldn't have been if it would have crashed. The video would have been epic if it would have crashed, but let's do a little mail time right now. This is from Gwen Dimott, I'm not sure how to say your name. Get well. And she said, Dear Mark, I just want to tell you that we're praying for you almost every night. I'm really glad that the doctors think they got all the cancer out. May God be with you, and remember, he always has a good plan for you, no matter what. P.S. Tell Matt that I really like his videos and that we love Demolition Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time. She mailed this to my P.O. box, so Mark, I'm reading it for you. But anyway, Gwen sent you this, Mark, and Gwen, you're sweetie. Thank you for sending that to Mark. I'll get it to him. The next one, hey Matt, this is Cordy? My fiance and I hand carved this camel for you. We love your videos. In all due time, I'll get my fiance a shirt like mine. We would love to meet you in person. Your fans, Ethan and Cordy Fitzsimmons. Check out the camel. Thank y'all. Thanks for making me a camel. I'll put it on my desk. The next one is also from Gwen Dimott. She she drew this, and then my family, and a pink truck. Real cool, Gwen. And then an old friend of the channel, Albert Keeney. He's drawn several pictures of my cars. He also drew this for me, and then you and Gwen got together on this. He drew this. He drew my Raptor. Pink. He already drew one when it was black. Thanks, Al. Love it. Let me show you one more thing we have. Stickers. Look at that thing. Doesn't it look good? I'm gonna stick it on this goblin. You know, the goblin that's not mine and I took a big risk with today. And now I'm just gonna put a sticker on. I'm really nice. I know what you're thinking though, like, what if you're on the other side of the car? You won't see that sticker. Well, got it over there too. No big deal. Link in description to those stickers. Also link in description to these shirts. These are our Build It Stronger shirts. All the proceeds to this shirt, this arm is kind of modeled off of my brother's tattoo on his arm. All the proceeds go to support my brother. I showed him to you today because he's doing so good. Like, he literally laid in bed for like 2 months up until the surgery and then after the surgery because he just felt so bad. He had this pressure, this pain in his head so bad. He's just now got to where he can get out of bed and go hold his, well, he's not actually allowed to hold his kids yet. Play with his kids as much as he can. Like, it's been a rough, rocky ride. And so if you're interested in supporting, all proceeds of the Build It Stronger shirt and the Make Mark Great Again hat go straight to Mark and his little family. He has 2 little kids. They're super cute. And yeah, a lot of people want to help. So if you want to help, Link in description to that as well. A bunch of big stuff coming up soon. It's gonna be amazing. Just like this car. And I can't tell you yet, but in like 2-3 days, you'll know everything I know. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.